Hi friends, this is Priyaranjan welcoming you back to my channel Ranjan Foodies. So when we have started with Indian street style food, how can we forget noodles or chow mein? So today let's see how to prepare chow mein street style. The ingredients that we need to prepare egg noodles or egg chow mein. Here I have taken egg. You can exclude egg if you want to prepare veg chow mein or veg noodles. So here we'll start with tomato sauce, green chili sauce, dark soya sauce, red chili sauce, vinegar, half cabbage finely grated, it is 1 cup, then onion finely grated, half inch ginger finely grated, chopped garlic, and then 1 green chili split. Here I have taken 2 eggs. This is ready-made noodle masala. This masala has come along with the noodles that I am using now. Then we need salt as per taste. This is black pepper, then oil. This is red chili powder. Here it is 1 tablespoon. This is the one I am using for measuring the spoon, and there it is 1 tablespoon turmeric powder. Here I have taken 3 clumps of dry noodles. 1 clump is sufficient for 1 adult. So accordingly you can increase or decrease the quantity of egg and noodles. So now we are going to first boil the noodles. So we'll add the noodles to boiling water once it is completely boiling. Okay, we'll not add the noodles initially. We'll let the water to start boiling and then we'll add it. And we are not going to overcook the noodles. So here I have kept a vessel with water to heat up. I'll cover the lid of this pan so to increase the heating process. Okay, here the water have started actually boiling, so this is the right time wherein I can add my dry noodle. Yeah, here it goes. Just remember that I need to cook the noodles 80%. I will let 20% still raw. The reason behind is that I am going to cook these noodles again in a kadai or pan, adding the sauce and masalas or spices. So I am going to stir it well so that the noodles will cooked really well, will get cooked well. Keep stirring. Here we need to control the flame so that the foam would not come out. And here the noodles are almost cooked, just as per my requirement. Just press it a bit. You could see you are able to press it. It's soft, but still you could figure out a thin line, a thin thread within the noodle strips. So that means it is properly cooked. Now I am going to transfer this here. I am going to wash it. Before that I am going to drain the hot water how much ever is possible, and then immediately I'll add cold water. This will help me to stop the cooking process. Okay, I'll drain out the excess water, wash 1 or 2 times, drain the water nicely, and then here the noodles is completely drained and ready. I'm going to transfer it to a plate and then apply oil so these noodle strips are not going to stick to each other, and then I will place it in an open area or under the fan so that the noodle will dry up. So minimum we need to keep it for 30 minutes so that the noodle will get dry. Here I have applied oil. This is the way I am mixing it. This is done. So here after 30 minutes the noodle have completely dried up and is ready to cook. Just remember one thing, that all the Chinese foods are cooked at very high flame. So I will wait for this kadai or pan to get completely heat up. Here my flame is high. Then I'll add oil to it. So here now it is completely hot. Let me add few tablespoons of oil. So here 1.5 spoons would be sufficient. I'm going to grease this kadai with this heat oil. I'll wait till the smoke come out of this oil, and smoke have started coming up. Now I will take a cloth and I will whip this oil throughout the kadai or pan. This is going to make this kadai non-stick for at least one cook, and will avoid noodles to get stuck to the bottom of kadai or pan. Okay, now let's do it. This is done. Now I'm going to add oil and wait for it to heat up. That's done. When it is hot, then I'm going to add onion, ginger, garlic and chili. I'll saute it for some time, and then I'm going to add chopped cabbage to it. Completely keep stirring. This is on a high flame, so we need to be quick. Whenever we'll be adding something to this kadai, we'll make the flame low. Here I'm going to add salt as per taste, then turmeric powder and then chili powder. Now I'm not going to overcook it. I want that the crunchiness of the vegetable to be there. So here it is all done well. Here I'm going to add eggs that I have kept aside. Remember that after adding the egg, I need to start stirring it, otherwise it will get burnt from the bottom. So start mixing and stirring it unless it is completely cooked and the raw smell of the egg is gone. Yes, now this is all well done. Here I am going to add the noodles which I have boiled, then dried up and kept separately. While pouring the noodles, try to pull it apart and then pour. This will make all the strips separate. Here I am adding black pepper powder, then noodle masala. Just make sure that we are not putting over quantity, put it in little. Adding more stuffs to your noodles is not going to make it more delicious. How we cook noodles matters. Here I have added 1 spoon vinegar. I am going to add one by one all the sauce that I have kept. Here I have added 1 spoon dark soya sauce. Then we'll go tomato sauce. Then red chili sauce, and finally green chili sauce. Now I'm going to mix it with the help of two big spoon or serving spoon, whichever you have. I have these two. I'll be using this two to mix and flip it well. This is the way we are going to mix it. Here the flame is completely high, so your hand must be quick in mixing. And see, here it is now completely cooked. This process will take almost 2 to 3 minutes or 4 minutes, depending upon the type of noodles that you are using. Here I have used thin noodles. You can also use thick noodles, and accordingly the time may differ. So here now I'm going to transfer it to a plate. We can serve it with tomato sauce, chili sauce, and then chopped onion. Please try it from your end. Let me know how was it in the comments. We'll meet again soon. Till then, bye bye and take care.